Team, which is a project that aims to do better team formation. So as kind of a recap, the goal of the project is to match users and projects based on the skills and their mutual areas of interest. So users get presented with projects that they're interested in and are able to work on successfully, and project leaders are shown good candidates that could fill the spots that they need in their projects. So both sides get tailored results and can seek out matches to hopefully make good, lasting projects. So one of the issues that came up last time was the question on accuracy and trust. When you're putting in your skills, you're ranking yourself on how good you think you are in each area. And so that might not accurately represent your own true skill. So it's ultimately up to the project leaders to decide if the user is capable for the project. We can make determining that a bit easier over the original plan. So the best way, I think, to do it is to talk with the people who have worked with the user before and see if their skills actually match up with what they say and what they're capable of working on. So human judgment over just raw rankings. Someone also mentioned LinkedIn last time because there are some similarities between the networking between people. So patching up with LinkedIn, and they have an API, could be one way of working with this and checking these past connections with people. As a question, how many people use LinkedIn or have an account at least? Not too many. Another issue is the barrier of entry. When you're filling out dozens of different skills and interests, it's a lot of work just to get your account set up. So it's kind of a daunting task. We want to make this as easy as possible to get the most people signing up. So we want to automate it where possible. And one way of doing that would be to try to gather information from existing GitHub accounts so that people already have their code loaded and different projects they've worked on before. So we can find out what languages they work in and automatically extract that. And what keywords are showing up in their projects. Does it have to do with artificial intelligence or games or all sorts of different areas? So progress so far was the model creation, sign up, creating projects, positions, and everything. It's implemented very user-unfriendly though. Skill and interest information is created dynamically from YAML files, and so it's easily changeable, and new skills and interests can be added easily. And some basic project binding. So for the end of the summer, some goals. To get the full user and project searching algorithm implemented, to allow more editing of the information that's already there, and some external information gathering. So I can give a bit of a demo. So here is the start of a user registering, so we can put in standard username and stuff. Password fields are not hidden right now, just for testing and stuff. So add a little bit of personal information if you want to. Select your interests from this very short list of interests right now. And then rank yourself in the current little subset of skills. Right now it doesn't show, but it is actually doing something when you click on them. Alright, and create projects. So when you're creating a project, you do a similar thing, select what sort of categories it would be falling under. And so it'll try and match those as much as possible. Right now, it just tries to match up with any existing interests or any common interests. must have messed something up earlier, but right here it is. It's just listing all the projects that share a similar interest with you. And you can also manage projects that you own. This is made under text, so we'll get under that. So you can add new positions, delete them, and all that sort of management stuff. Right. So thank you to Sean Sullivan, Morthy, and the rest of RCOS. Any questions?
So how about connecting to LinkedIn, etc.? Where does it fit in here?
It's a possibility that I don't want to try and reinvent the wheel of having connections with other people that have worked on similar things. So LinkedIn has an API that you can work with. So if you could, or it was set up to basically automatically make, I don't know how it works exactly on LinkedIn, make relationships with other people you've worked on in the past so that you can use LinkedIn to find out what other projects people have worked on and talk to people to kind of get a reference basically on someone you're planning on working with. Yeah.
I just had an idea, like if you're going to use the LinkedIn API to get that data, and maybe you could also do the same thing for Facebook, sort of like combine the two different networks.
Yeah, Facebook would be interesting. I'm not sure how much people put up there for like programming projects and stuff, but if there's information that could be gathered there, then that'd be useful.
Right, like if you work with somebody on LinkedIn and they have a friend on Facebook.
Right,
else.
yeah. Yes.
I think GitHub has something like it, but have you thought about something like commit history, like how when this person works on a project, how often they commit and like what kind of size of commits they make?
I hadn't thought of that, but yeah, that's definitely another metric you could import from there pretty easily.
So I think you can take their word for it, but I mean, if you see how often they contribute to a project, I think that's a much more durable metric of someone actually works on it.
Thank you.